synthetic fibers and plastics. Lesson Preview. Synthetic fibers and their types. Advantages of synthetic fabrics. Disadvantages of synthetic fabrics. Plastics. Properties of plastic. Plastic and the environment. Simple ways to reduce plastic pollution. We wear clothes made of different fabrics. Fabrics are made from different kinds of natural or man-made fibers. Natural fibers are plant fibers or animal fibers like cotton, jute, wool, and silk. Natural fibers have been used for clothing since ancient times, but these days, synthetic fibers or man-made fibers like polyester, rayon, and nylon are also being used. Synthetic fibers. The fibers which are produced chemically by human beings are called as synthetic fibers. A polymer which can be drawn into a thin and long thread-like fiber is called a synthetic fiber. Synthetic fibers consist of long chains of small molecules. The tiny chain-like molecules are called polymers. The structure of a polymer resembles numerous beads on a string, and the beads representing the individual units joined together. A polymer may consist of thousands of smaller units called monomers. Most synthetic fibers are made in factories from coal, petroleum or natural gas. Polymers also occur in nature. Cotton fiber is made of a natural polymer called cellulose. Types of synthetic fibers. Some common synthetic fibers are rayon. Rayon is also known as artificial silk. It is prepared from wood pulp. Rayon is much cheaper than silk. It can be dyed in several colors and can be woven like silk fibers. It can also be mixed with cotton to make bed sheets. It can also be blended with wool to make carpets. Rayon absorbs moisture and does not shrink. It is cool to wear in summers. It, however, gets wrinkles very easily. Being shiny and lustrous, it resembles silk. As mentioned earlier, rayon is made from wood pulp. Wood pulp is first dissolved in an alkaline solution. The thick liquid produced is then passed through tiny holes, spinnerets, to make fibers. After that, these fibers are hardened by passing them into a bath of sulfuric acid. These fibers can now be spun into yarn and woven into cloth. Rayon is called regenerated fiber because the original raw material cellulose, present in wood pulp, is first broken down and then reformed. Uses of rayon. Rayon is used to make various kinds of apparel such as suits, ties, blouses, jackets, stockings, slacks, sportswear, etc. Since the rayon fiber has a silky luster, it is used to make home furnishings, such as bed sheets, blankets, curtains, tablecloths, upholstery, carpets, etc. Nylon. Nylon, the first true synthetic fiber, was developed in the 1930s by a research team headed by an American chemist, Wallace H. Carothers. It is generally made from petroleum. It is very strong, elastic and lustrous. It does not absorb water, and hence it is easy to wash. It is also light and does not wrinkle. Hence, it is very popular for making clothes. It is used for making saris, socks, ropes, tents, toothbrushes, fishing nets, car seat belts, sleeping bags, curtains, umbrellas, etc. Nylon is the strongest among all fibers, hence, it is also used to make parachutes and ropes for rock climbing. Do you know that a nylon fiber is stronger than a steel wire? It is also used for making strings of badminton and tennis rackets. Polyester. Polyester is a synthetic resin in which the polymer units are linked by ester groups, used chiefly to make synthetic textile fibers. There are different types of polyester. Terylene, Dacron, and Therine are polyester fibers. The most commonly used polyester is terylene. It is blended with cotton to give terracotta and with wool to form terry wool. Clothes made from blends are more comfortable to wear. Polyester does not wrinkle easily. It remains crisp and is easy to wash. It dries easily and quickly. Polyester is used for making lightweight sails, conveyor belts, fire hoses, etc. Do you know that PET or polyethylene terephthalate is also a form of polyester? It is used for making bottles, storage containers, jars, films, wires, and many other useful things. Its water-resistant quality makes it ideal for garments that are used in wet or damp environments. Acrylic. Acrylic is another synthetic fiber having a feel similar to wool. It is used for making sweaters, shawls, blankets, and carpets. It is warm, soft, light and flexible. It is resistant to moths. Clothes made from acrylic are relatively cheaper than those made from wool. Acrylic is available in a number of colors. Synthetic fibers melt and shrink away on burning. They give a smell of chemicals and leave a residue in the form of beads. They catch fire easily and hence should never be worn in the kitchen. Since the synthetic fiber melts on burning, it sticks to the body of the person wearing it. Coat, pants, bag. Advantages of synthetic fabrics. Synthetic fabrics do not shrink. They do not wrinkle easily. They are moth-proof and strong. They are moth-proof and strong. They are more durable and less expensive. They are readily available and easy to maintain. Disadvantages of synthetic fabrics. Synthetic clothes are uncomfortable to wear in hot and humid weather as they do not absorb sweat. They catch fire easily, so their use should be avoided in the kitchen. They require careful ironing as they melt easily. They are non-biodegradable, so their disposal creates problems. Plastics. Any material that can be molded or formed into different shapes is said to be plastic. Thus, flour dough and plasticine are plastics, and so are clay and heated glass. However, the term plastic is nowadays used for man-made materials which can be molded into desired shapes or drawn into fibers. All these materials have one common property: they are made of polymers. The main raw material to make plastics is crude oil, petroleum. Plastic is a wonder material. Almost everything we see around us is made of one or the other type of plastic. Like synthetic fibers, plastics are also polymers. Different plastics have different arrangement of molecules. In some plastics, the arrangement is linear while in others it is cross-linked. Plastic can be molded into the desired shape. It can be recycled, reused, melted, colored, rolled into sheets, etc. Repeated heating and cooling does not alter the chemical nature of plastic. We can define plastic as a synthetic polymer which can be molded into a desired shape when heated under pressure. Plastics are of two kinds: thermosetting plastics and thermoplastics. Thermosetting plastics. Thermosetting plastics or thermosets are hard. They cannot be softened or melted on reheating. They can be shaped only once. In thermosets, the polymers are joined by strong links which do not break while heating. Examples are melamine and bakelite. Electrical switches and handles of various utensils are made of bakelite as it is a poor conductor of heat and electricity. Melamine is used for making floor tiles, kitchenware, and fabrics. It resists fire and can withstand heat better than most plastics. Thermoplastics. Plastics which can be softened on heating and molded repeatedly into desired shapes are called thermoplastics. They can be molded into different shapes again and again. They can be recycled. Polythene and PVC are examples of thermoplastics. They are used to manufacture various types of containers, toys, etc. Plastic as material of choice. Plastic is extensively used these days. A large number of items are made from plastic such as toys, phones, parts of computer, pens, television, bottles, optical lenses, furniture, toothbrush, comb, medical equipment, parts of cars, aircraft, and spacecrafts. The list is endless. This is because articles made of plastic are light in weight, low priced, have good strength, and are easy to handle. Properties of plastic. Non-reactivity. Plastic does not react with air and water. It is non-biodegradable. It does not corrode easily. Hence, plastic is used in homes and laboratories for storing chemicals. Lightweight. Plastic is lightweight. Strength and durability. Plastic is widely used to make household articles. Poor conductor of heat and electricity. Plastic is a poor conductor of heat and electricity. Hence, it is used in making handles of cooking vessels and in making containers used in microwaves. This is also the reason why electrical wires have a plastic covering. Plastic is waterproof and insoluble in water. Plastic is generally cheaper than metals. Plastic and the environment. There are many environmental and health hazards associated with plastics. Most of the household wastes like peels of fruits and vegetables, leftover food, paper, cloth, dry leaves, and flowers are biodegradable, i.e. they get decomposed through natural processes such as action by bacteria. Substances which are not decomposed by natural processes are called non-biodegradable, for example plastics, glass, metals, etc. Some types of plastic take several years to decompose. Polythene bags are widely used these days. Whenever we go to the market to buy fruits or vegetables, we usually get them in polythene bags. Thus, they get accumulated in our homes. Their disposal is a big challenge for all of us. You must have seen plastic bags thrown in the open. Most of the methods used to dispose them result in some form of environmental pollution. Burning of plastic gives off harmful gases and smoke. It also causes soil pollution. Polythene bags block drains and sewer lines. Their accumulation in soil reduces percolation of water into the soil. Animals like cows, while eating food waste, at times, accidentally swallow polythene bags. This results in their death due to choking of the respiratory system. Plastics dumped in water bodies are a threat to aquatic life. Simple ways to reduce plastic pollution. Do not accept plastic bags when you go out shopping. Instead, use cotton, jute or reusable cloth bag. Packing lunch in a brown bag is a good idea. Do not throw plastic waste on roadside or in water bodies. Use separate bins to dispose of biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste at homes and schools. This will make segregation and disposal of waste easy. Recycle plastic waste. Most thermoplastics can be recycled. Remember to use the 4 rupees formula to minimize damage to the environment by plastics. Reduce, reuse, recycle, recover.